Yo,
Yeah.
what the business is? We back.
Yes, sir.
I am definitely back, man. I've been out for a week or so, so definitely glad to be back in the building. That boy Swift running late. I don't know what he doing, but it is what it is, man. We got to keep the show rolling. I'm like Joe Budden, man. I'm firing niggas. I'm getting rid of folks. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. All right. So this your boy T out here in the A. I'm giving up my 4-week non-drinking on the show, and I'm drinking that Honey Jack. What it do?
Man, T out here wilding. You know what I'm saying? T gonna be T roughing tonight in this thing.
Yeah.
Hey, it's going down. You know what I'm saying? We about to get right. We ain't got Daddy Swift on here trying to hold us back.
Y'all I don't know what y'all talking about.
we finna share Jay Ward up. We got Joey looking like, you know what I'm saying? He's straight over in the prison.
Oh, fuck. Hey, man. Who invited Swift?
Cell block, baby. Cell block.
Bro, how Swift get on here? I thought we blocked him. Now we got a bag.
On my show. What?
Hey, Swift at my mama-in-law house. Y'all see baby Swift in the
all
back?
them pictures. Yeah, he in somebody's house that ain't his.
Well, let me tell you,
it got a picture of Black Jesus somewhere back there.
Definitely a cougar because that's who put our pictures up.
Look,
he's gonna have one of them Jesus fans in the back.
I'm about to block Martin Luther King on one side, Black Jesus on the other side.
Hey, y'all gotta listen to Stepdaddy. Stepdaddy, man. So y'all see Swift over there to your right, over your shoulder, right?
Right.
You know, I done been there before. I'm just telling you. You know what I'm saying?
How I go from being at the top to the bottom?
Gee, you host tonight since y'all want to have y'all fun. Let's
that's why I got you in the second block, boy. I got this tonight. I got this one.
How did I get bumped all the way down? I don't understand.
All this man Swift Snaggletooth pictures in the background, bro.
All right, man. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Introduce yourself. Keep it moving, man.
What up? It's Professor Swift, Dr. Swift, all of that good stuff. And tonight I'm drinking on blue juice. I don't know if y'all can see it now. They made me make blue juice, so I made some. Ooh.
Hey, that 09 blue juice is the GOAT.
Yes, sir. We know that's a lie. I think Spring 11 has already proved themselves time and time again.
Nobody's ever said that they wanted Spring 11 juice, but okay.
Hey, yo, what's up?
We got a trophy, bro.
I'm back on this thing for the first time.
Back for the first time?
Yeah, this is my first time on here. I've been late here. I'm trying to get on here before, but I ain't never been on here before. Hey, you know what I'm drinking on? As always, the tequila. Reposado all day.
All right, somebody just got cut off. I think it was Jay Ward and his Boost Mobile. Anyway, shit, you know what I'm saying? As always, I'm your conscience. I say the shit that y'all be thinking, but y'all can't say out loud. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to take that blow for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. This is a safe space with me and everybody else, of course.
To take that blow? So is that the 80s blow or?
That's what I'm thinking.
You know what?
What's up, y'all? It's Jay Ward. I'm coming to you from Shreveport, drinking some tequila and orange juice. And I just have a prove me wrong. And I just want to say that it's time that we finally admit that the obvious, that Pam was much finer than Gina and Martin really wanted Pam. And I think all of us know that, but I think it's time to finally admit that and own that. And you don't have to agree with me, but as always, you can prove me wrong in the comments.
All right, for sure. Listen, man, we got a good show for y'all playing tonight, man. Especially since Swift wasn't hating in the getting this thing together, and obviously since Swift in seat number 2, he get to talk tonight. So let's get it.
I'm about to say he might get exposed because he actually got to give his take on stuff.
Right, exactly. So let's just get right to it, man. We're gonna start out with a submission from a viewer. You know what I'm saying? They want to know, what do the brothers feel about online dating, and if you have had any experiences with online dating, what it do? And who want to take that one?
I'm gonna plead the fifth.
Define online. Hold on, let's define online dating. What do you mean by online dating?
Okay, you have what? Tinder, I guess. What's some other spots? In the DMs on IG.
Oh, DMs
on Facebook or
DMs work.
Plenty of Fish or something. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I've been out the game. So, what do y'all think about online dating? Do you have any experiences? Have you ever got catfish? What's the word?
So I want to know, like, does like sending the DM, meeting up with somebody and then smashing, does that count? Or like, you know what I'm saying, just shooting your shot at a chick but not smashing? Does that count? Like, how are we defined? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Any type of social media interaction.
Somebody said Christian Mingle.
Farmers.com.
So since it's my first time actually talking, I'll start us off. So I was in master's program in grad school. Me, Corey, and Devin, we was all living together. Y'all know.
How you gonna catch strays, man? I don't do my LBs like that.
No,
God damn.
That boy dry snitched on everybody.
That's why we'll let them talk now.
So y'all never have roommates?
Oh, okay. Just said I was just staying with my roommates.
So moving
on, that shall remain nameless.
Moving on. So I was talking to this chick off this one social media website, and she said she gonna come by after work. I'm like, okay, cool. You know, she looked good on her pictures and whatever. Man, tell me why she popped up. She still had on a Sonic uniform with some powder, with some flour on her shirt. Man, I said never again. Never again. Online dating can be.
So basically, this was 2 months ago.
No. Hey, Swift, serious question. Swift. Did she have the roller skates on?
Hey, Swift. She gave that boy a peppermint when she was
she had flour on her shirt. Like I was like, nah.
I have an honest question, and this might lead to another topic.
But she had a gig, man.
Swift. Can that woman not be a high value woman because she works at Sonic?
Wait, we're gonna put a pin in that.
Okay, that's what I want to know.
But the answer is no. She cannot be a high value woman working at Sonic.
How? How can she not?
Especially with flour on her shirt to meet somebody. Absolutely.
Yeah. Why can't she be in the
employed
program and working there on the side, low key?
Being employed doesn't mean you're high value. Number one.
Get us right, Swift. Tell us.
Right. What is high value? Maybe we need to move that to the bottom of the list. What is high value?
But I will say, online dating has its perks because I have slid in some DMs and it turned out good.
Hey, and piggyback on it, I think it's a difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a difference between residing in the DMs versus being on these apps like Tinder, Match, stuff that was specifically targeted to dating. Because I think all them. It's a scam to me. I don't believe in it. I think it's kind of weird when people be on there. It could be some success stories, but I think it's kind of weird when people be on there specifically for dating. Even though we hop in a DM to date, but I just think that if you getting on Match trying to meet somebody serious, I don't know.
What's the difference? Though?
I would say this though. One of my line brothers actually met his wife online dating on Twitter. So
you the love.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, y'all keep it moving though.
Hey,
I'm ready. He the outlier. I don't know.
I'm saying though, like the only reason you DM is because you see a picture or an avatar that you like, right? So if you on Match.com, it's the same thing with a bio. And then you still shooting a message trying to, you know what I'm saying, get to know that person. You might, you know what I'm saying, ask for the number, might send their number, something like that. So what's the difference?
But see,
the difference is in a DM, you might have had some certain level of rapport with the person. You know what I'm saying? You just don't. I mean, you could add out the blue and then go straight to the DM from adding out the blue. But, you know, you might have a follow beforehand, then you slide the DM with the indirects and things of that nature.
And I'm gonna say this.
Indirects from old Twitter.
Hold on. I'm gonna Match.com and Tinder are specifically made for dating. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter are not. So if you post a picture on Instagram, they are probably just seeking attention. They might looking for dating. So that's why I'm hesitant on talking to people that are not on those websites too.
So nobody ever swipe left or swipe right. That's basically what y'all saying.
I
You talking
had
about Soul Swipe, man? You talking about Soul Swipe? I think that's the name. No.
I don't know.
I'm old, but let me go, T. I think
Go
that there are tremendous benefits to dating online because you can look at that person's information and their interests. And like, last week we talked about somebody submitting a survey or a Google form. Man, it moves a whole lot of stuff out of the way. If you see what this person is interested in, you can choose if you want to waste your time or not. Like you
Niggas lie
already
on
can
social
tell.
media. Motherfuckers lie all the time on social media.
People do lie. People do
They
lie.
gonna go get their homegirl bad. They gonna go hop in their homie car. They gonna take pictures of everything.
True.
Come on, G.
Absolutely true.
They gonna sell you
But
the biggest dream.
assuming that person is being honest, then you can already see that this person is about this person is about that.
Hey,
So
you a fool for assuming they were honest.
well, I mean, but you can kind of eliminate a whole lot of this, gray area and small talk that people go through. And there's a lot of success stories about, just people finding real love online, because it's like, if you know that you really ain't about being in a relationship, why are you on these websites? Go to Plenty of Fish or Backpage or whatever it's called, and you just looking to smash. Just say that. So I think, if you're genuinely looking for a relationship, then you should go to some of those higher end relationship sites, because you're looking to be matched with someone that you can meet and potentially build a relationship with. So I think there's a lot of perks to it, and you kind of can get rid of some of the awkwardness and gray area, because you already know, like, hey, I don't like shrimp. So, that's a conversation that you don't have to have because it's already on your profile. So I think it's a lot of perks to it.
Okay.
I personally think, man, that shit is just like coming to it's like interviewing for a job. You got your resume on deck. You feel me? So shit, I don't understand what the problem is. Like shit, you know why I'm here. I know why you here. You either looking for a good time or you looking for love. Now, so it's gonna be a or B type conversation. You know what I'm saying? So let people experiment with whatever type of flow they got going. You know what I'm saying? But like shit. Women gonna be. I can only even imagine what the dating world is like now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, motherfuckers probably asking for LinkedIn info now. The way shit going, bro. Like, motherfucker be lying about their job. You find out from motherfucker professional real quick. Oh yeah, you on LinkedIn? They be like, oh no, I don't even use that.
Now I ain't never been on them high end dating sites, but I kind of agree with Jay Ward in saying that if it was a higher end dating site, I could see somebody being more honest and wanting a better fulfilled relationship, maybe what I'm trying to say.
So
You have to
basically,
pay some money.
y'all saying you never been
or
on
cheap.
sugarbaby.com. Or none of that.
What is that, T?
I'm just saying, bro. I don't know. I'm just throwing them out there.
The real
You said
question-
If you ain't paying real money to be on this app trying to look for a relationship for real, then
Well, you gotta pay
I don't
money.
think it's serious.
He said
pay
a
money to be on
high-end
the
dating
app.
site. Like,
Yeah,
it's
you gotta pay
high-end
money for
dating
them dating
sites that you
sites.
really have to pay for. You know what I'm saying?
Oh hell no!
Exactly.
Oh, I ain't been on
Exactly.
one of them motherfuckers. Pay?
But the
Yeah.
real
But we
question
have
is,
Roxanne in the comments. And she said she met her current boyfriend online. So I mean,
Congrats.
Hey, what site you meet them on? What site you meet them on?
can you put
Yeah,
that in the
that's-
comments?
but
That's
the
what
real
we
question
What
is,
do you call that shit? Kick.
hold on. But the real question
Hold
is,
on, man. Hold on. Let's get some goddamn order in this thing, man.
Here's
This
your
This my show. You feel me?
It's your
This my
fault.
show, Swift. This my show. I hear you trying to cut me off, bro. Don't cut me off. I'm Kevin Sags. Don't cut me off, nigga. Okay, listen. I forgot what the fuck I was about to say, man.
That nigga did all that hollering.
Hey,
Nah.
that's that David Ruffin stuff.
That's my bad job. But look, what was it? Don't worry about it, man. Go ahead. Who had it?
No, I was gonna say
Wow.
the real question is, because we talk about Instagram, Tinder, Facebook, you either dating or you not. What website or how should a woman be approached online? Because, like I said, they post pictures on Instagram and Twitter looking for attention. If a dude try to shoot his shot, she's like, I'm just posting it because I want to post it. What?
Man,
Yeah.
you better
Tell her.
find a way to make her laugh or something before you get, you know what I'm saying? That's
Tell
an easier letdown than come off of it. You know what I'm saying? You going straight in and getting shut down, goddamn it. You better
Okay.
you better establish some common motherfucking ground before you get up
Listen
a
to me,
screenshot
fellas.
around this bitch.
Listen to me, fellas. If you're going to send an unsolicited nude, make sure you have all your angles intact and you're oiled up. Do not send an ashy, unsolicited nude. She's
Sound like
going to
Jay Ward
embarrass you.
did this before.
What?
She's going to embarrass you in the group chat. She's going to embarrass you everywhere else. Don't do that online.
Jay
Send
Ward
unsolicited
did them
nudes. Don't
before.
do it.
Jay
Hey,
Ward,
got embarrassed in the group chat.
attention people. Jay Ward used to send ashy ass nudes.
I be
I
lotioned
can't
up.
say you gotta be oiled up.
I be lotioned up. I use baby oil gel.
Everybody said baby on jail.
I'm lubed up.
Hey, baby oil Jay.
All right, man. We done had too much fun with that one, man. Let me go ahead and move to the next topic. We got a couple of them tonight.
Shit.
It's no real order, you know what I mean? So it's been a lot of slander against black women on the internet right now, you know what I'm saying? This whole high value men and manosphere and all that stuff, even though I agree with the manosphere, you know what I'm saying? But it has been a lot of slander to, you know, our women. So I just want to know, how are the brothers uplifting the women in your life currently? Because, you know, we need some kind of balance, man. You know what I'm saying? So what are y'all doing in the real world or even on social media to uplift the black woman, you know what I'm saying, without asking her height, weight, and dress size?
That's a good question, T.
Yeah.
We didn't pregame for that one.
I know you didn't. That's why
Well, I'm ready. Can I shoot?
Hold on, this Jay Ward question, but go ahead, Crow.
I'm
But
ready.
yeah, go ahead, Crow.
But honestly, this is on some real shit. Like, what do? You can ask the women at work. I do the simple things. I make sure I'm holding doors, elevators. I'm letting them know, you know, have a great day. I'm making sure that they got coffee. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes your boy, you know what I'm saying? I know he might look at me funny. Shit, a nigga might even grab lunch. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, my black queens need to know that they looked out for. Shit, even some of my homegirls, you know what I'm saying, get that extension. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure that they good. Shit, I make sure if they got shit going on, let me know if they need something. And I be really mean that. You know what I'm saying? I done connected some of my homegirls' air and shit went out. My brother and go, you know, I make sure my brother go. That's like one of his main priorities, going to go over there for me. You know what I'm saying? So just small things like that, making sure that they good on the daily. You know what I'm saying? And letting them know the ones that I rock and roll with, you know what I'm saying? They protected. You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
Okay, Crow. Okay, Crow. JP, what you thinking, man?
Same thing what Crowley was thinking. You show them, it's like you showing honor in them by showing them that extra respect by like opening their doors and treating them to those type of things. I think some of them things come to us, like I talked before, we Southern gentlemen, and some of them things just come naturally to us. But I guess it's how I do. I don't be posting on social media really like that, so I ain't lifting them up on social media. But you know, in a day to day, try to let them know they appreciate it.
Definitely.
Okay. Captain America, Jay Ward, what it do?
So the first step that I do is at home and let the women around me know that I appreciate them and that how beautiful they are, especially with my daughter. She's 15, and I want her to understand that you're beautiful in your natural state with your natural hair. All of that is beautiful because, you know, if you don't, the first little scumbag that pumps her head up, you know, her mind is gone. I'm like, we have real life conversations. She's in 9th grade. So we have real life conversations about things. And I just want her to know that, like, you are beautiful. So if some dude trying to spit game and hype your head up, you already know that you bad. So you don't have to be hyped up by some little youngster who's trying to spit some game to you. But I only work with one black woman. And, you know, I always let her know that I'm there for her, that her opinion is valued. And I'm not going to let anybody run over your opinion. My other coworkers as well, but you know, in particular my black coworker, because she's the only one that I have, and I make sure that she knows that I'm not going to let anybody run over her opinion. I'm not going to run over her opinion, and I'm going to value her. And because she is a natural woman, she intimidates a lot of the people in the school system because we work in a predominantly white school system, and you know, she has a big fro and things like that, and that can be intimidating as hell to other people. So I'm just like, look, you know, don't dull yourself down. Do all that shit. I got your back as much as I can, you know, being that we're on the same level. I'm not your superior. So, you know, just, you know, I always try to hype people up and just let them know, like, look, you know, not necessarily from a physical standpoint, but like everything that you're doing is dope and I got your fucking back. Like, you're not alone. Don't minimize yourself in the presence of these white women or in the presence of these black men or anybody. Don't minimize yourself be all that you really are and speak your mind and express yourself, because I got your back, whatever that means, you know, but I do have your back and I'm not gonna let you just fall flat. I'll even fall on the sword for you if you say something that's not necessarily that they necessarily agree with. I'm like, well, I was thinking the same thing. So now you gotta
What?
cut both of us. So I just believe in rolling like that, man. I ain't gonna let
What?
nobody just fall flat on their face like that.
So you
Because
gonna take a bullet for somebody at your job, risk your job for somebody you halfway even know?
it's not risking your job when they know what the
You said
value
falling
is.
the sword. That's why I'm.
Well, yeah, falling on the sword, but like we're both valuable as hell. So they're not gonna fire either one of us
What?
because we bring so much to the table.
I
So
don't know,
but if
man. It's
Man, this
corporate
nigga
America.
smoking crack.
no, I mean, you know, I believe in rolling like that. And if they get rid of us because of something that my black sister believes,
Yeah.
See, I told you, God don't like ugly. You see how he froze that Boost Mobile ass phone? I told y'all. I told y'all. I had just said something about this the other day on Facebook. He still got his goddamn Boost Mobile ass phone.
can you hear me,
That's
T?
exactly what he
It
get all
wasn't
that
if
goddamn
they
money.
fire us because of something that's black related, then it wasn't the job for us.
Right. Okay. So E, what you doing in the real world? Because I just want to break this down for people that just not tuning in. It's a lot of slander coming to black women right now, you know what I'm saying? Even though some of it I do agree with, it is what it is. Y'all can take it how y'all want to, whatever. But I want to know, how are we as the brothers uplifting our women in real life? You know what I'm saying? Because the internet is a facade. So what you got for us, E?
I'm gonna keep it all the way tall. I don't do a motherfucking thing. The reason why, you gotta hear me out though first, right? So for one, my relationship, that ain't for the internet, you feel me? But I'm not about to like shit give another woman my woman's time, you know what I'm saying? My woman's effort, you know what I'm saying? Like the effort that I put in with her. I ain't about to share that shit with nobody. The motherfucker talk like, oh yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna eat today. Shit, me the fuck either. That's on your body. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got shit to do with me. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no conversation with no
They
other
don't come.
woman. None of that shit.
They don't
So,
come like they can't eat. You know what I'm saying? You coming in it like they can't
bro,
eat.
that's y'all out here buying chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A with women and shit like that, man. Fuck that. No. My time and my money is valuable. You know what I'm saying? It's tied up with one person. So with that one person, that's like, you know what I'm saying? That's all that spot is already goddamn reserved. You know what I'm saying? So shit in public, like shit, they ain't got shit to do with me. Shit, you better go find somewhere else. Shit, this a one person island. You know what I'm saying? And population is me. So shit. Guess what? You better learn how to fucking swim.
Right.
Fuck that. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I ain't out here perpetuating shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, shit, if it's just like some random shit pop off, bro, they ain't got shit to do with me. I got one duty to get home to one woman. You know what I'm saying? That's different. They ain't got shit to do with me, bro.
Okay.
Keeping it all. If we keeping it all the way tall. Right now, don't get me wrong. I'm all for, you know what I'm saying, black empowerment, black women empowerment. You know what I'm saying. I want y'all to get equal pay and shit like that. But at the same time, it ain't bothering me and mine. Ain't got shit to do with me.
Come on, E. You gotta do better,
Bro. I don't understand. Explain to me, bro. That is like divine. That's like divine loyalty, bro. Like, how is that a problem? It's only a problem. It's only a problem because women want you. Other women feel like they entitled to benefit off of you. That's why it's considered a fucking problem.
Now, what I'm saying is, sometimes you have to think about us and not I. You know what I'm saying? We. Shit like that.
It's two people in a relationship that make we. So it's over
Right.
with. Everybody else is over with. So if a woman had a blowout in front of you on the highway, would you stop? Hell no. I'm driving.
Man, come on, E.
I'm driving.
Oh, E.
Man,
I'll
he
slow
is
down
not
and
a
make sure
liar.
you don't hit
He
me.
is not like the rest of us.
E. Hey, I appreciate you, T. E. Man,
I
hey,
gotta get you up out of here, man. You gotta do better, man.
Hey, at least the
Man,
man
first
honest. So
off,
at least he honest with himself.
let
He
me
ain't
clear
no
all
bullshit,
that.
man. That nigga
Bring
hell,
him
man.
back. Bring him
Listen,
back.
Hold
He
on,
said what
man.
he said.
That nigga know he is fronting, man, because he a good guy at heart, bro.
Bro,
don't hate
I'm not saying like, bro, yes, I know I'm a real
That's
ass
what he
nigga. What I'm
froze up.
saying though, if I'm driving and somebody have a blowout in front of me, first of all, I'm trying to dodge the car. I'm still driving. Like, well, what?
No,
What?
if she on the shoulder, not if she have a blowout in front of you. If a woman was on the shoulder looking stressed with a blowout and you had the tools to help her, you wouldn't stop.
So how does somebody look stressed on the side of the road?
Well, you ain't
even got a whole second to look at somebody on the interstate, bro.
All right, man.
Watch
Listen.
don't call 911.
Okay.
I know she got a phone.
Swift.
Okay.
Bro, y'all gotta stop lying on here, bro. Like, y'all gotta stop lying.
Oh, shoot.
Stop lying, bro. Y'all would stop, huh?
Yes.
If it's in a parking lot or something, if it's in a parking lot, all right, cool. But I'm saying if I'm on the interstate, no.
Listen. Okay, Swift. How are you uplifting our black women out here in these streets, man?
Eating ass.
God damn.
He on one night. I'm gonna have to remove I'm gonna have to remove E. But I'm gonna just say this: if you talk to any of my women friends, female friends, whatever you want to call it, they'll tell you how supportive I am of them. I mean, I don't have to speak, I don't have to say it out loud. I support them in everything that they do, give them the best advice that I can, give them the resources that I have to make sure that they are accomplishing their goals. Even the women that I don't know, I try to support them as best as I can because we need to uplift each other like all of us have been saying for I don't know how long. So I do what I can to support my people, women included. And that's just it. And I will stop on the side of the road. You got to blow out. E.
That's on your body, bro. I'm not saying don't stop on the road. I just said I wouldn't. Like, why would I lie about my actions?
E, that could be your old lady that you can't get to. That could be your old lady that you can't get to, and somebody helps her out.
Police. Shit.
Nah,
she got AAA though.
Nah, I'm just being honest. That is a little bit. That did sound academic, didn't it?
Listen,
I'm just being honest.
All right, check this out. This how we're gonna do this. I got some more topics to hit. You know what I'm saying? But
bring on
obviously, Melissa done came in the chat, said she ready to go. She been talking shit for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So it's finally a time to address the elephant in the room. You know what I mean?
There's a delta in the room.
Homie. That's the homie. We love her, man. She keep the show rolling. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't bring her in. I think she got a question for us or something for us to discuss. So we're going to see what it do. And the brother's going to react. You know what I mean? So hold on just 1 second. Let me bring her in.
I have no notes on this. This is too much.
Yeah, this off the top. Hello, lady. How are you doing, ma'am?
What's up?
Hi.
Are you drinking tonight? Where you come from? Let us know what the deal.
Good. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
I'm not drinking because I would fall asleep on y'all.
All right, cool.
Can you hear me?
Where you coming from? Where you coming from?
So here's my question.
Whoa.
Where you coming from?
Mississippi.
Melissa.
Shout out to Vicksburg, Mississippi.
Where are you from? Where are you from?
Vicksburg, Mississippi, boy.
I'm from California. I live in Vicksburg, Mississippi.
Okay. All right.
Vicksburg,
cool.
stand up.
Okay.
All right.
Can I get to my question?
Yeah, let's
so
get
like this philosopher that I was talking to a long time ago, right? Bob Wallace. Y'all probably familiar with Bob Wallace. Bob Wallace said to me that what?
No, I'm saying I don't know.
Bob Wallace told me that men view women like fruit, right? And that because men may like strawberries, peaches, grapes, plums, what have you, that's the reason why men cheat, because it's like fruit. You know, they have more than one flavor that they like. But it doesn't mean that they don't have a favorite, right? So before I got married, I told my husband, like, we could just be in a, open relationship. We don't have to get married, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, no, I just want to be with you. Back in February, I caught him in somebody's DMs, right? This little ugly girl. And I was like, hurt, of course. But now I really just want an open relationship because I've always been cool with it, but he don't want to do it. So can you explain to me, wouldn't that give you like the best of both worlds? Because you can do what you want to do, but then I do what I want to do and I don't bother you and we still come home to each other. Like I don't understand why that's not a good option.
So the question is,
I beg your pardon.
how do you feel about an open relationship? Basically, like your partner being in an open relationship and y'all coming home to each other. Basically, that's where you going with it.
I'm asking how come guys don't want to do that? Because to me, it's the best solution.
Okay. Man, don't no nigga want they old lady, they wife, their girlfriend, or whatever getting fucked by somebody else. Plain and simple, straight up. That's what it really is. Niggas
okay, so do men think that we're okay with it?
Huh?
Like I would be okay with it if I had my side piece too.
I mean, shit, that's a
good compromise, right?
That depends on the niggas.
Where the dudes from? I'm gonna put it like this. I'm just gonna talk about the dudes that's in here. They already done said it on this show before. They ain't going. T, I know he ain't going. E ain't going. If they even have the thought of they woman being with somebody else, she out of there. You know what I'm saying? They ain't going for that. So I guess
we can't have no title. We can't have no title and engage in them type of activities. Them single people activities. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I ain't knocking it if that's like, you know what I'm saying, that's your preferred lifestyle, you know what I'm saying, you like that type of shit, or whoever do, you know what I'm saying? That's just like, as long as there's good communication in between it, you know what I'm saying? I think it can work, but at the same time, right, when feelings get involved, like how do you manage that? Because like say for instance, your side nigga might be piping you better than your husband is, then what you gonna do?
That's a good question.
Because everybody already seen what dick and
like he can get it more than my husband would.
See, that's a problem. That's a problem. Jay Ward, please reel us in, Jay Ward.
I can't reel us in. I'm gonna take us to other places, honestly.
Okay.
So, first of all, I shan't dish out something that I cannot take back. So if I know that I can't deal with her being touched by someone else, then I won't touch someone else. Also, there's this movie I watched called There's No I in Threesome on HBO. It's on HBO Max. And, you know, they were in an open relationship, but then the woman ended up falling for the other guy that she was messing with on the side. And, you know, the dude was he made a whole documentary about it. So he was obviously hurt about it. I personally would be okay in this situation. And I know E gonna say I'm capping, but I genuinely would be, because here's my thing. And I like y'all just said, you know, what if the outside dude is piping her down better or whatever? That's impossible. So I'm already not worried about that. I'm not worried about that.
But Jay Ward, you once said you gave basics.
I'm not worried about that. I wouldn't be worried about that at all. So I'm like, but that would be something that we talked about and discussed, you know, previously. Here's my last point on this. I was talking to a friend of mine and we were talking about polyamorous relationships. And her standpoint was, I would not be for that. But then she later said that she would be for, you know, it's okay to have that person ducked off that helps you through physical things and, you know, through your relationship. I'm like, then why not be poly? Like, all poly does is just removes the dishonesty and the lying and shit about it. So if that's something that you're interested in, then just be real about it. And I think that's that barrier, that's that taboo thing for us, especially us as Black people, that we just cannot talk about. And as Black men, we have that ego thing, and we just cannot get past that ego thing to just be like, hell no, my wife ain't gonna fuck nobody else. But then you got 17 women on the side, but then, oh no, my wife ain't gonna talk to nobody. It's like, bro, you already doing this. Why not experience this with your wife in a safe way where you guys can be honest and you guys can move forward in an honest way, in a safe way? I just feel like that's totally understandable if we can get past the taboo of it.
I got a question. I'm sorry to cut everybody off, but excuse me. What was your reason for getting married if you still felt like that? If you were still open?
Because you love that person. You want this person when you
I'm asking her, not you. I'm asking her, not you.
You're asking me? Mm-hmm. So I'm good either way. Like, I don't believe in him, but I'm probably going to cheat on him because I caught him trying to cheat on me. But then after that, we're even. I'm just like looking for the right piece to cheat with, you know, so it can be worth my
So
while.
you don't want to waste your time on
Let's not. Yeah, both of y'all stop.
And be monogamous.
I'm sorry, T. I gotta step in here. Let's not go too far to the left. Let's stay on topic.
We're not going left. We're speaking in hypotheticals. We're speaking in hypotheticals.
You muted, T.
Oh.
Somebody has their phone up. Somebody's echoing. So whoever that is, y'all just make sure that your phone is
on mute. I'm gonna take it to the left a little bit, if y'all don't mind.
Okay.
There are I do hear somebody's phone echoing, but there are men who are okay with being in an open relationship. You go and have sex with whoever you have sex with. We have contractual and marriage obligations. As long as you meet them, we good. And watching a few YouTube people and seeing this latest situation with what's his name over Microsoft?
Bill Gates.
Bill Gates. There are men that are fine with open relationships. You just gotta find the right person to be with. And I'm starting to see why now, because men do like to sneak off from time to time, as such as women. If I have other obligations outside of our marriage that I can't be with you all the time, then we just gotta let it do what it do. But those terms are put forth before y'all get married. That's not something you engage in when you find out your spouse been cheating. Those are set forth way before then.
What about Will and Jada?
Listen, first, a lot of folks in the comments are assuming that the men would love to have an extra woman in the relationship. Me and E are on the record saying that we ain't going either way. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to share
about it.
Yeah, I'm not sharing nothing with nothing. I'm not sharing nothing with a woman, with a man. I ain't going.
Nothing. I ain't put that work in. Y'all get nothing.
You know
I thought Rob was studying for his finals.
Rob, why are you here?
Damn, he probably out of nowhere.
Yeah, Rob, why are you here?
Hey, I had to get on this topic. So first off, everybody on this chat needs to go watch at least 5 Patrice O'Neal videos. I don't care what they are, but you need to go watch 5 Patrice O'Neal videos. I've been watching this dude videos all week. He specifically talks about this type of stuff. Go watch 5 Patrice O'Neal videos. So the reason why men can cheat but don't want to be in an open relationship, because the thrill of cheating is gone. That's the first reason. The thrill is gone. So if you're including your woman in your cheating, is it cheating anymore? Probably not.
What?
And so it's not cheating anymore. It's just relationship. So the reason why dudes don't want to share or to bring their woman into whatever they got going on, because that takes the thrill away from the whole experience to begin with. Secondly, like all the men have said, most men are not going to want to share their lady, but they don't mind smashing other chicks. That's all ego. It's all ego, straight up. Like most men feel like they can do what they want to do, but if the woman does the same thing, they're going to be hurt. It's all ego. And so I say, watch 5 Patrice O'Neal videos, because he talks about once the man removes his ego from a situation, he is limitless. He can basically do anything, because men's time is valuable. Women's vagina is valuable. We value 2 different things. Men value their time. Most women who don't want to smash men will be time whores for men. Like, they'll use the men in friend zone. They'll use the men for time. They'll use the men for, a shoulder to cry on. They'll use the men for money, but they will never smash them. On the opposite end, a woman's biggest power is her vagina. And so she holds that over the man until she's ready to give it to him. And so when she does that, that's her power. And so what we have to do, like Swift said, there's a lot of men who don't mind being in an open relationship. The thing is, both people have to be in the same mindset and wavelength in order for it to happen. It can't be on no vindictive crap. It can't be on no payback crap. I keep referencing Patrice O'Neal because he said he doesn't care if because he's talked about threesomes often. He doesn't care if the dude can smash better than him because at the end of the day, that's still his lady, and what he can give her, the dude can't give her, and it's not penis because that's not what she's looking for. She's looking for time. She's looking for completely
on some other shit.
Watch 5 Patrice O'Neal videos. I'm telling you, it'll explain all of what I'm talking about. So from Melissa's point, he is not gonna want to be in an open relationship because he doesn't want to share you, but he wants to do what he wants to do. That's just human nature. Men's egos will not let us see another dude smash our chick. Period.
Can't take
so it's not. Some dudes can take it, some dudes can't. But when you find out that he has done something that you don't agree with, you have 2 options. Your option is either to stay or to go, because trying to figure out why he did it won't fit or won't explain to you, or you won't be able to understand why he did it. You won't be able to understand.
So let's make it plain so you understand.
Hold on, let her get her point out.
Hold on. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just saying he has to accept that I'm gonna cheat back. That's just what I'm gonna do.
Okay, but he ain't gonna say.
Jay Ward, you single?
Listen,
he could leave.
Melissa, why cheat back when you could leave? Honestly, why cheat back when you could leave?
I don't want to leave. I want to cheat back because I'm okay with him. I'm okay with him doing what he does. I just need to be able to do me too. It's not that
Melissa,
I need him to stop. I just need him to know I'm gonna do it too.
Melissa, can I ask a question? Do you really, Melissa, can you hear me? Do you really want someone else or do you just want revenge?
Right.
That's my question. Like, is this something that you wanted to do?
I really want to sleep with someone else.
Did you always feel that way or do you feel that way because he cheated?
Yeah, I felt like this before we got married. But he was saying that he didn't, he wanted like a real marriage.
Does he satisfy you?
Jay Ward,
like I even put it on the table before we got married.
Okay. Well, anyway, we're going to cut that one short.
Thank you, T. This is not an interrogation session.
Melissa, we will talk.
Open conversation, bro.
We will talk.
Open conversation either. This is brothers people. No,
yeah, we ain't gonna get too deep into all of that. We'll talk in the chat, you know what I'm saying, and we'll reconvene on this subject. But thank you for finally bringing your ass on the show. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you for always being in the comments and hollering at us and everything.
Bye, Rob.
But I do want to let you know that, you know what I'm saying, you might just want to chill. You know what I'm saying? Really figure out what you want, because it's all about what you want in the end. Okay?
Man, do what you want to do, bro. If you gonna do that shit, do that shit.
All right, man.
Listen. Why y'all cutting off, bro? Because
you're trying to center down the roller coaster without a seatbelt.
Bro. Just ask yourself this. Just be real. Just be real, right?
Okay. What Crowley at?
Do she know you? So why, if she don't know you, why in the fuck would she listen to your advice if you tell her to chill out? She gonna do what the fuck she want to do. At least she knows her purpose. You know what I'm saying? She know why she's doing it. So shit, she already ahead of the game. You know
but this is my thing.
If she didn't know, y'all be on her head. Oh, you don't even know why you want to do this. Like, man, she made up her motherfucking mind.
This is why I agree with Jay Ward. I feel like do what you want to do. She want to try to have a relationship that's what she wants. She want an open relationship with her man. Her man don't want that open relationship. She can't have that open relationship with her man. She trying to force that open relationship when it ain't gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? It's not that. She wants things to happen.
Regardless of what happened, she gonna leave with hair. Now talk that shit. Talk that shit. What you gonna do with that? Nothing. Get the fuck up and like it. That's it.
Hold on. Rob, I gotta say goodbye to you. I know you got work to do. I got Brain Swift back in. You need to do some work. You shouldn't have jumped on here in the first place, but it is.
Hey, I had to, man.
I know, man. All right, man. Let me Brain Swift back, man. Listen.
You can't beat it, man. You can't beat her.
Y'all trying to send her on the dummy mission, man.
Man, she grown.
Nah, it ain't no dummy mission because by the end of the night, she
said what she accomplished to do, what she set out to do. She's in tune with her star player. Facts. And like, how can you argue with it? She came in and said what she wanted. She was purposeful with her message.
Okay, man.
Jay Ward, you muted, bro.
Listen, my bad, Swift. We got the our new segment. What would the brothers do? You know what I'm saying? So here is the scenario for this week. And this is anonymous. Somebody sent this in, of course. So if y'all have anything y'all want us to talk about or discuss, or you have a situation, you can send it to us. We'll keep it a secret, you know what I'm saying? But tell you our honest opinion. So here we go. A girl I was really feeling a few years back told me she didn't like me like that. Okay. We remained friends, and I was there as she went through a few dudes that basically fucked over. You know what I'm saying? She recently expressed that she wants to date. What would the brothers do in this situation? And when I say she wants to date you. What would you do in this situation?
Can you repeat the question one more time?
A girl I was really feeling a few years back told me she didn't see me like that. We remained friends, and I was there as she went through a few dudes who messed her over. She recently expressed that she wants to date, which means she wants to date me now. What would the brothers do in this situation?
Okay, so in this parallel universe, right, you stayed while she went around with other dudes, which would then in turn make you a simp. So in this parallel universe, you're a simp, but that's not reality, right? Because you can never be one. So now she tell you that she want to date you because she done been ran through. You know she been ran through. I mean, I think at that point you just got to make a motherfucking gangster decision. Like, like what Rob was saying, like, does it bruise your ego enough to have somebody else's sloppy seconds, thirds, fourths, fifths, you know what I'm saying, whatever, or does body count not matter to you? You know what I'm saying? Because when you try to compare body count, you gotta be like, oh shit, what mine looking like before I judge hers? You know what I'm saying? I'm a big proponent of that, you know what I'm saying? Can't judge a book by its cover, but you know what I'm saying? Long as ain't no sex tapes out here, you know what I'm saying? I don't see no problem. But you know what I'm saying? People gonna do what they want to do, you feel?
But obviously,
I wouldn't date her, but you know
obviously you stuck around because you care about this person, though. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't date shorty. No. I probably try to see what's up with it though. You know what I'm saying? That's
what I'm about to say.
Hey, smash, you know what I'm saying? You've been waiting this long.
Step one, you got to go ahead and smash because you wanted to smash years ago. You didn't get the chance. Now you got the chance. That's step one. Yeah. Step two is to try to figure out where it's going to go from here. You know what I'm saying? That's when you
got to try and figure it out. You know what I'm saying? You already got the consolation prize as is. She didn't want you. She didn't want you when you wanted to make her your girl one night. Now she got tired. You know what I'm saying? You getting a second place prize in a box. You feel me? To try to make it look like you're in first place.
Okay,
Crowley. She still might be cool though. She still might be cool.
Nope, Crowley. We ain't heard from you, my brother. What you got for us?
When it comes down to a situation like that, especially you've been sitting on the sideline, but keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? And I know most people might say, well, you know, he sat around and saw all her quirks. You know, he's been there for her. They should know each other in and out. But if that was the case, she would have chose you the first time. You know what I'm saying? But she didn't became community property. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So
one relationship don't make her community property.
Oh, well, you said multiple dudes, sir. That was
right.
My bad. I did.
I actively listen, sir.
Yeah, I'm trying to save it. I'm trying to save it like Jay Ward.
Well, you know, so if she only had, you know what I'm saying, one dude in between, then you know that I say get with her, what have you. See what happened, you know what I'm saying? But multiple dudes, you know what I'm saying? And then she fall back on you. Nah,
hey, but that brings up a good point though, right? Remember what I used to say, like, you know what I'm saying, like you need a veteran point guard, you know what I'm saying? to where she gotta be. She been to a few championships. She got her a couple rings. You know what I'm saying? She gotta know how to juggle the balls and all that shit. Like Crowley be saying, how she gonna learn that without no experience?
You can teach her if she ain't got that type of experience. Everybody out here ain't got to have experience.
Man, y'all tripping on that point. I don't care about no body count. It don't matter.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. Like how does it necessarily matter?
No,
it
I
don't
want
matter to you.
body count.
If it's in your close circle, I get it.
No,
but if
no,
it's
no.
people that you don't know like that, why it matter?
I'm not talking about body count at all. What I'm saying is, all right. I think dude who was trying to be the friend taking the friend date. Y'all remember that foolishness? So he's sticking around. And he just stood around past her dating 7 to 10 dudes. And then all of a sudden she like, yeah, come on. And he all happy now posting pictures talking about some this my babe. We all in here. We all, like he said, in the parallel world, we're gonna be like, nigga, you simp for real for that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm talking about.
Okay. But at the same time, though, while she over now, if he was waiting around, he a simp. But at the same time, while she going through these 7 to 10 dudes, if he doing his own thing, got his own team running at the same time, then maybe just meet back together. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you on that one, John. Now, yeah, if y'all both got like that kind of way, you doing you, she doing her, and then y'all make it back in the middle, cool.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Most of the time, shit, you need you a more experienced woman anyway, so you can learn you some new tricks and shit. You know what I'm saying? You fuck around and be on top of the motherfucking roof or something. I don't know. But I'm just saying.
Hey, put it in the chat. What's the last trick you learned? Put it in the chat.
Hey, look, I was just about to say that. Hey, Justin, the last experience that really kind of blew my mind, that was in my college years. I just say shout out to Tougaloo. David Banner went lying when he said they do some things.
All right, man. All right, cool.
It was also in the Like a Pimp video for those who don't know.
Hey, I was in that video too.
They'd be like, "Where you learn that from?"
I was in that video too. Did Jay Ward talk about this topic? Did you talk about this, Jay Ward?
Neither one of us do. Go, Jay Ward, you muted.
Am I muted? Okay. I just want to say that for one, smashing that chick is toxic. Toxic nigga 101. If you already know what that woman done been through, you already know her weaknesses and all this type of stuff. Why would you then be an opportunist and then smash her in that situation? Like, no,
all
that's
debts must be paid.
You see, that's why I said no. I just said let it be. I just said let it be.
Valar Morghulis.
Right.
Bro, you already know. It's just like this. A lot of women see this all the time. Like, you already know my story. You know what I've been through. Why would you then put me through the same shit when you already know what I've been through? Like, don't you do the same thing? Like, you know me better than that. You don't have to do me like that. So I think that's a part of it.
Hold on, hold on, Jay Wood. Buddy said he was your caretaker while you was out there in the battlefield. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get paid for that services.
I know, but she doesn't owe you anything physically because of that. And then I think too, this all goes back to, in a man's mind, the whole nice guys finish last mentality. Like, I was there, I was solid for you. I was the man in front of you all this time, while you dealt with all these Futures and, you know, Michael B. Jordans and all that type of stuff. And I was right there. And now that you've been hurt by them, now you want to come back to me. And so I can see.
Got more money than you, bro. Got more money than the millionaire niggas. They do the fuck they want to do. They don't care.
Hey, you see what I did? Like, what?
So now you want to come back to me after all of that. So I can see why that could be damaging for a man's psyche. But I would just be real about it. Like, if you know that, you know, I just want to know if you really want to be with me, or are you falling back on me because you know, this went wrong with all the other people. You just got to have honest communication. So what I would say to that person that's in that situation is have honest communication about how it felt to be passed over, so that you can go experience life with these other guys. And now you want to come back to me. And now I feel like I'm just your sloppy seconds or thirds or whatever. So just be honest about it and speak your mind. And then she may say, oh no, it was never like that. It was because of this and this. And y'all might can get on the same page. So communication really kind of thwarts a lot of that stuff.
Okay, Jay, well, can you answer that question that's on the screen though?
No, get my about to say, damn out. You got to address that.
Pull out the condom type.
You gotta address that. I'm over here hurt. You gotta address it.
In the words of Big Sean, I'm the type of nigga to have a bulletproof condom and still gotta pull out. Because I don't trust nobody. So I'm gonna go on pull on out because I don't trust nobody. So
all right. Swift, we ain't heard from you, Mr. Moderator, dude. Do you have anything to say about this?
I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna be real short. Where I am in my life now, if I try to talk to you in the past and you said no, and we stayed friends, if I shoot your shot now, not happening. I'm not even having
girl,
sex.
fuck you.
I'm not, because at some point, men have to be able to say, I'm not having sex. No, like what?
What?
You gotta be able to say no to sex. I'm telling
you. Know what? You the type of person to fuck up your taxes because you don't know what to do.
That's fine.
that proves because you don't know how to. You don't know how to do tax.
That's how men get caught up in BS, doing things like having sex with just anybody and not spending their time where it needs to be spent. I'm not doing.
I'm saying though, you single, like. So thinking
they get men caught up in stuff that they don't need to be caught up in. So no, we're not having sex. We're not talking. I'm moving on with my life. We can stay friends, but other than that, it's not happening.
Man, I'm with whoever. Michael Mosey. No, I'm talking about nice guys finish last only when she doesn't deserve to be first. I nigga dropping bars on y'all.
Listen, we gonna move on from this one, man. You know what I'm saying? I think we touched on a lot. I got one more for y'all before we go. Let me see.
Oh, somebody saying Swift ain't single. Hold up.
Ooh, what? Go ahead. No.
All right. That was what she said right here. Then Jasmine said nice guys are boring. Damn. Right. She want her hood nigga. All right.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But then when the hood nigga driving her Nissan Altima and playing PlayStation in her den, now she mad. But okay.
All right.
Okay. So in the comments, ladies or people, I have two topics we need to pick between.
Oh, she said she married. She said she married.
So
shout out to your marriage.
Shut your ass up, boy.
Damn.
One topic is, what is too demanding of your partner? That's the first topic. Okay. What is too demanding of your partner? And the second topic is, what do you do in a relationship when you or your spouse refuse to see that they're wrong? Which one do y'all think we should talk about? This is going to be the last topic of the night, coming from your boy. What y'all think? The bros can answer too. Which one y'all want to tackle?
That's a tough one right there.
Both are heavy.
Yeah.
That's a tough one. The first so far right now. I'm going with the crowd vote.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Let me see. I don't know. It kind of...
Hold on, say it one more time. What's the first topic again?
The first one was, what is too demanding of your partner? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is too demanding of your partner? The second one was, what do you do in a relationship when you or your spouse refuse to see that they are wrong? You know what I mean? I think we're going to go with the first. He got the most votes.
Okay. That's what I'm thinking, demanding of the partner. But I'm thinking it's different. It's different if you married, if you ain't married. Because my bar was low before I was married. What's too demanding was, too demanding could be asking too many questions. You know what I'm saying? I had a low bar. I'll cut them off quick.
That nigga swear you me.
Right.
So
right.
John, you were toxic. Okay, bet.
Hey.
Which one?
Maybe.
We are going with the too demanding topic.
Which one is too demanding?
Which one got the most though? You got to be real about it. Let me see one.
Let's be real.
Right. Y'all got to count them up.
Right.
Count them up. Where's J. Cole?
Don't you bring up the GOAT so casually.
Bro, what is too demanding of your partner, man? What is too demanding? What another question that kind of go along with that is, what makes it hard to date you? You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Like both of them kind of go hand in hand.
I think that's the better question. That's the better question.
That's a separate
question. What makes it hard to date you?
Yeah.
Ooh, that'd be for the bro. That's for us or for
you. What's your issue?
T, that's a topic for another day. Let's jump on that one another day because that's hell right there.
Dang, Jay Ward is
Jay Ward,
Jay Ward is here to date you.
Let it out, Jay Ward. Let it out.
Yeah, right, Jay Ward said it's here to date him.
We got 15 good whole men. Let's get it. What's up? What is it? Tell the truth. Don't cap.
Jay Ward, let us know. Let it out.
What question am I answering? I'm sorry, I'm confused.
What's so hard to date you?
What is so hard to date me?
With your sorry ass.
I have high expectations because I give a lot. So if you're not going to match what I'm giving, then I'm going to always look at you like you're not as invested as I am, because I'm going to give you 100% every day. So if you're not going to give me that back on every level, then I'm always going to look at you like you don't want to be here, because I'm giving you 100%, sometimes 110%. So I'm always going to look at you like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Because you're not giving me 100% back.
Shit, okay, Colt.
That's the short answer. That's the short answer.
You can't give
nobody. Hey, hold on, wait.
I bring 100 every day.
Jay Ward, a coach out here. Jay Ward be on his wife like, listen here, I gave 100 and goddamn every day. You missed that goddamn block out there. You ain't eating today.
For real.
Bro, you ain't got the capacity to give somebody 100 every day.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'm gonna give you all I got every day.
You lying, Jay Ward. You lying.
That's no cap. That's straight up. I'm gonna give you all I got on my job. I'm gonna give you 100% every day. As a matter of fact,
new fool on your job.
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna give you 110% every day. Only give you 100% on a day when I can only give you 100%. Don't cut me off or hold me accountable because I couldn't give you 110 that day.
Hey, let me tell you a little story. I be chilling with mentors. I believe in mentors and small groups.
Swift, you quit taking that boy out, man. This is a versus. Hold on.
Yeah, don't take me out. Check this out. They got me on the versus for real. You remind me of this nigga who's in ours. I forgot we on Facebook Live. The tequila talking. But you remind me of this dude who was in our marriage small group. You know what I'm saying? We went around the group and we had to rate our marriage on that day from 1 to 10. What do we feel like? Are we between 1 and 10? Each spouse had to do it. The husband had to do it. The wife had to do it. What do you feel like your marriage is on today, 1 to 10? We go around the group, you know what I'm saying? Me and my wife, we were pretty close. She said 8. I probably said like 7.5 or something like that. It was just on that day. Sometimes we've been higher, sometimes we've been lower. We got to this one couple. The wife said her marriage was a 2 or a 3. The husband said he was a 10 and it couldn't be better. You are that 10. You know what I'm saying? You can't give 100 every day to no relationship. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got that capacity to be like, oh, I ain't feeling it, but I'm just gonna give her everything I got, and I'm just gonna uplift. Like, go back to the first question. I'm just gonna uplift my woman and put her in a pedestal as the queen that she is every day, 24/7. I ain't believing it. I don't buy it.
So, John, for one, I'm the motherfucking 10. So remember that. I'm gonna always give 10 because I'm the motherfucking 10. Right. But on the other side of that, like, I'm a Virgo, so I don't take shit lightly. If I'm gonna roll straight up, I'm a Virgo, right. So I don't roll lightly. So if I'm going to commit to you and commit to something, I'm gonna give you 110% every day. Like, I don't miss work. I've been working on my job for 10 years. I've only missed 3 days, and they've always been for something.
You get them 8 hours every day, don't it? 8 solid
every
hours.
Day, 100%, because I feel like that's what I'm supposed to do.
Your boss watching this live, huh?
Nah, my boss ain't watching this live. I ain't seeing it on Facebook. Like, I don't miss days. Like, I don't take time. I don't take time off. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that, and I believe in that.
10 years, that nigga retarded. He don't even know vacation days.
For one, I get the summers off, so
why
am I taking off work?
I go
to work. Check it out.
Y'all get off the Virgos though. Get off the Virgos.
Swift.
That nigga Jay Ward be like, bet your PTO days.
Get back on topic, man. Swift. Why is it hard to date you, man? Because I know you got some narcissistic ways the way you be trying to run this show. The way you trying to run this show, man.
I am not narcissistic at all. What makes it hard to date me? So I've been single for a long time.
Obviously.
I actually like being single. If there are things I see in you that turn me off, I have no issues saying hell no and running to the door. So that's number one. Number two, I don't know. I ain't really gave it much thought. Honestly, they call me out. What'd you say?
I said Swift sound like a single mom that's a beautician.
Crow, talk to the people, man. What the issue is?
What's the issue with Crow? So I told y'all Crow was wilding back in the day. So now at the point where I am at in my life, it's just more so just making sure that I'm able to give all of me and being open and honest with the person that I'm trying to choose. So what's hard about me to date is that I do have standards now. You know what I'm saying? I have true standards. And it's nothing that, you know, is asking too much of the young ladies, but I am coming in with standards instead of just looking at that ass. You know what I'm saying? Them titties. You know what I'm saying? You know, a nigga got standards. So, you know, that's probably my biggest drawback, my standards.
Okay, got you. E, hey, you ain't went yet, huh?
Nah,
Go
I
ahead.
ain't
What's your issue?
You know, some bullshit.
The hardest thing about dating me, shit. Hold on, give me a second.
Take your time.
I am, Pastor. Shit, probably going crazy, the motherfucker, man. Shit, to keep it a buck and shit. Like the way. I mean, I'm just gonna keep it all the way tight. Y'all have been around me in real life. I don't change for shit. And sometimes it be the wrong place, wrong time. Sometimes, man, but shit. Other than that, bro, I don't be giving a fuck. A lot of the times, like, you know what I'm saying, just gonna keep it all the way time, man. Like, I guess you can say I'm more so overprotective, I guess, because like shit, if I feel like if somebody's like violating me or trying me, I have no problem with like addressing this shit and being like, so what you talking about? Like, what's the next steps we trying to go to here? Because like I'd rather just cut the bullshit short. If it's gonna get physical, get physical. If not, then all right, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of person I am. I have like,
All right.
Hey, I got one more.
Okay. What up?
I feel like I should have some Drake music or something playing in the background. Give me an instrumental or something.
Who's Alicia Franklin?
Hardest part about dating me, one, I got a couple of things, but one is that I hate being wrong. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I don't know how to shut up and protect this relationship. I would want to prove my point over making amends and developing a relationship. So I'll take being right sometimes over being connected in their relationship. That was a big thing.
Okay. All right. Hold on, man. This nigga supposed to be doing his homework. Hold on, Swift. Let me take you out, man. You ain't shit.
Don't take me out.
Bro, why he won't do his work?
I know, bro. Do your damn homework, boy.
Right, rise. Motherfucker.
What's up? What's up? What you want to say, Bob?
Man, what y'all bring me back on? Yes, I'm a Virgo.
B said you wanted to come on and talk.
No, he wanted me to come on. So what's hard about dating me? The first thing is I'm married, so that's the first thing. That's the first thing that's hard about that.
That's a fiance.
You get in trouble.
That is hard.
Hey, this came.
All right. Second thing is I have a very high standard of performance. I'm a perfectionist. I'm a Virgo. I like stuff a certain way. If it's not a certain way, it's hard for me to bend on it. I like stuff the way I like it. I run stuff the way I run it, and it's very difficult for me to bend on that. Second thing is I have a very interesting way of thinking. I've done a lot of stuff in my lifetime, so a lot of stuff doesn't affect me. So I'm super nonchalant when it comes to certain stuff that most people be acting crazy about. I don't really trip on it that much, and because of that, she gets mad about that a lot because a lot of stuff I don't trip on. I just say, you know, how we gonna fix it and let's roll on. Third thing is Third thing is I'm a clean freak, and so I like stuff a certain way. I like things to be neat and lined up. I like for stuff. That's just me. I'm the clean person. I'm the person that's sweeping. I'm the person that likes stuff to be clean, and so sometimes they don't jive.
Bolton.
Yeah, my mom put PTSD in me, man. When it comes to that cleaning and stuff, man, she did not play. If she was up cleaning, we got up cleaning, and so because of that, that's how I am now.
The house.
Okay. All right. Well, okay, Rob. Peace out. Do your work, homework, thing. Yeah. Hey, Feet, what they do?
Wrap us up to you.
Feet gang. She pulled up on Rob. Make sure he wasn't talking no shit.
And
Make sure
Wood,
you
she
lying
was
on
right
that.
behind him, like, say something wrong. I'm gonna pop you in the back of the head.
Yeah. You know that back slap gonna be loud than a motherfucker.
What?
In HD.
That nigga fell smooth in line.
All right, man. We kind of early, man. I moved through the show pretty fast. You know what I'm saying? If y'all need to wrap this thing up, anything y'all want to say before we get up out of here? Let's see. John, since it's your first night on, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's my first night, and I feel so humbled, and I appreciate you brothers having me on here. I appreciate being in this band of brothers where I can where I can absorb this knowledge through brothers like Jay Ward imparting that knowledge on me to make me a better man. I thank you, Jay Ward. Iron sharpens iron. Appreciate that, brother.
You're right, brother. You're right.
That nigga aluminum foil.
Damn, E.
Hey, appreciate you.
I could have been wrong.
Trolling and
Aluminum
shit.
foil is quite useful, bro.
John is like really trolling.
Bro.
Okay. Swift. Wrap us up.
E ain't. Never mind. Just want to say thank y'all, brothers. I wasn't gonna come on tonight because I'm trying to enjoy the seafood boil at my mama house. Crow don't say nothing, and enjoy this blue juice.
I'll be there tomorrow.
No, you won't. I'm in Arkansas. I'm in Lake Village. I'm hitting the road.
No, we can't go. Hold on, say what? She is damn right. Quinn fucking right, bro.
What?
My bad.
What
we gotta talk about why the THAS. You know what I'm saying?
I got something to say about that off top.
Hold on, say
I forgot. And we still early. Hey, I give us another 5 minutes. We need to touch on this, man.
Who the fuck is Portia?
From the Atlanta Housewives. Y'all know her.
This show still come on?
What happened with her and the African dude?
Kind of lame. You know, y'all know Portia. Anyway.
She was Miss America, wasn't it?
Nah, that was Kenya was Miss America.
She married her friend's ex-husband.
Y'all sleep that T know all of it.
Listen,
you know he's in the neighborhood with the Real Housewives. That's why
he down the street.
Right. T do the beat for the show.
Portia has pretty much taken her friend's husband. Friend is loose, you know what I'm saying? We'll say that is the wife on the left, right? Portia is in the middle. Now, Portia has taken the lady on the left husband because he's rich and worth $40 million. Okay? So, is that violating the girl code? How do y'all feel about...
Who husband did she take?
Look like a motherfucking woman.
Who husband did she take?
So, come on.
I don't fucking know.
Okay, so this is the situation.
This nigga asked me that.
Portia and whoever the other woman is are on this show together. The other woman divorced her husband, and Portia ended up marrying the husband right after they got divorced.
A month later.
Like a month later.
Engaged. They were smashing during a relationship.
They were engaged, right? They weren't married. They were engaged, right?
No, they were married, if I'm not mistaken. So the question is, how do y'all feel about a brother marrying your ex soon as y'all got divorced? How would y'all feel? Would you do it? And how do you feel about this?
Smashing during a relationship. It ain't shit you can tell me. You get mad at
You see the woman with the hand on the knee? She took her husband, something like that?
What?
You see the top, Lord made my hand never touch the knee of my replacement. So the knee she touching, the woman in the middle took her husband after they got divorced.
So what's the question?
Hey, let me.
But it sounds like you asked us some women shit. Like, bro, I can't answer that.
Let me tell you this. Let me start off by saying this. It ain't no woman code. It ain't no.
I'm saying that's what T X said. Yeah, is that violating the girl code? That's all. Like,
it ain't no girl code. Woman? It ain't no girl code because you trying to say it's a girl code. It's a girl code because she engaged or marrying the other girl, whatever.
And Portia was all in the woman house, kikiing, hi, all that shit.
All right, check this out. We all been in a friend house, kikiing, hi, and all that kind of stuff. And then
I laugh.
A few hours later, you know what I'm saying? Then we kikiing and hi in the friend house. It doesn't happen. Y'all in the chat right now. You know what I'm saying? How many of them been in the same?
We don't have a chat
right now.
All right, man. We done. Listen, thank y'all for coming out tonight, man. Follow us on Instagram, Brothers Bit too.
That nigga actually like, oh yeah, what you think about this? Like,
because I don't watch it. I just saw it all on Facebook. Like it
was a big topic, man. I don't really know what's going on either. And what I was saying is, please send us topics for next week, man, because we really need them. Jay Ward needs something to vent on. You know what I'm saying? Swift will be back moderating. So, we need a topic, man. We need a topic.
See, I got some closing remarks, man. I feel like it was skipped over, and I'm upset.
Who was that? Boom. I'm gonna remove him.
My bad, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Jay Ward.
You could be vulnerable here, my brother. You could be vulnerable. Go ahead.
I just want to say, man, like one of the questions was if your significant other has unrealistic expectations, seek out counseling or like a mediator. And I would suggest like non-Christian mediator in that situation. So I would definitely say that. And then also we were talking about like one of the like red flags or bad things about dating you. When I was younger, I would say one of my red flags was that I was for the streets, not in a bad way, but just like, look, don't put all your eggs in that basket, and I think that is okay. I think it's okay to just be honest about that when you're dating someone, just to know like what your red flags are. So I would say that. And about Portia, if Portia's friend wasn't her friend, that was her associate. If her and that lady if that lady and that man were divorced, then it's grimy, but it's still open season. It's still grimy. I wouldn't have done it, but y'all were divorced. Do your thing.
You better hide your exes and hide your exes from Jay Ward.
I wouldn't have done it, but I mean, as long as she didn't approach that man while they were in a relationship. And then we also have to understand what reality TV is about, because I think Portia has her own show now.
Somebody say the divorce ain't final.
I think because of all this, Portia has gotten her own show. So, that man and Portia might not even really be dating. It just might be all hype.
But it's
just like, look,
it's been on for
reality TV.
It's been on for 13 seasons. They need
it is, but like I met this guy. He's on one of Oprah Winfrey's. He's on a reality show on Oprah Winfrey's network, and he was just like, look, if you find love, then yeah, but you also have to realize that this is a reality show, and we got to highlight different storylines that's gonna make the ratings pop. Sometimes I watch Married at First Sight, and this Atlanta season has been all type of ratchet, but it's this dude, he don't want the woman at all, but it makes the ratings pop. So it's a reality show. So you have to do things that highlight the storyline. So, take that shit with a grain of salt.
According to the chat, they willing to do anything as long as like a large sum of money is involved. So
probably
I think, everybody should take notes, you know what I'm saying, and pay attention to what's really out there and what to stay away from, because it's obvious the gold diggers are running amok.
Hey, E, I got a question. Why your face shining like your mama put Vaseline all over your face?
Because there's this bright ass light right here.
He just ate wings. He just ate some wings.
And also,
there's a bright ass light right here. You know what I'm saying? My skin is exfoliating because my skin routine is flawless. Thank you. Anything else I can you know what I'm saying, help y'all out on, you know what I'm saying?
Why you got a skin that's an AKA?
Anyway, but if y'all want
what he saying?
Grab us up, Swift. What's up?
So if y'all want a cup of blue juice, Lake Julie, hit me up. I have no final comments. Just live the best of your life. Don't do what makes you happy. That's all I got to say, really.
You know, ain't none of us near Lake Village, but okay.
Jackson is a 2-hour drive. Vicksburg is an hour 30 drive. Shreveport is a 2-hour drive. Then it's not far.
It's not far.
Right, man, listen, y'all follow us on IG and Facebook, man. Send your topics in. Please send your questions in. I promise we will discuss anything that y'all saying. Even if you don't want us to discuss it on the show, we will at least give you some advice behind the scenes because we good with that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Your secrets are safe with us. You feel me? So, and with that being said, I appreciate y'all for coming out tonight.
Wait, I ain't get my final remarks though.
Oh shit! God damn it, man!
Excuse me.
Let's T the moderator.
Excuse me to all my loyal fans and supporters. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here still doing what I does and everything. You know, I know I've been on hiatus. I owe y'all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get back in my swing of things, but you know, I've been having some outside interference. You know what I'm saying? That always comes first. You feel me? I ain't forgot about y'all.
No, E, you apologizing after you said you so rough and you wouldn't stop to change ties.
I said I'm apologizing to my fans because that's what real men do. We apologize for behavior.
Real men apologize, but not help change tires, bitch.
Okay.
But nah, I just, you know what I'm saying, because I haven't been consistent. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been here to cut up as I should. You know what I'm saying? So I'm taking.
If you want to be on that other podcast, just say that, my nigga.
No, I'm no. See that what you're failing to realize is I'm showing women how to be accountable.
Oh, okay.
See, that's what y'all missing. This is what y'all missing. You know what I'm saying? It's called allegory. That's a story within a story. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. Well, look, I just want to let y'all know that we taking this show on the road, man. Champagne Conversation / Brother Vic 2. My boy Swift set it up. We done made a partnership. You know what I'm talking about? We going live.
Wait, when this happened?
We did. I didn't know that.
We'll talk about it.
I am on.
I beg your pardon.
Hold on. So since you brought it up, I am going on Champagne Conversation. I don't know when the live is, but we will be discussing Kevin Samuels. We have 2 people that's for Kevin Samuels and 2 that's against. I will be on Champagne Conversation going live. I'm gonna share it when we go live.
Swift, bring me on there, bro. For real, bro. Bring me on there, bro. Bring me on there. All right, man. We'll holler at y'all, man. Appreciate y'all.
Y'all be safe out there.
We love y'all, man.
Wait, a train was being discussed. Wait.
What? Oh, what?
Somebody said choo choo. That's what I was